Tonight, pulling the plug on a popular holiday lights display. For 14 years, one of the hot spots to visit during the holiday season is the Snug Harbor community.
But this year, it is lights out. News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers live near Prosperity Farms Road, north of PGA Boulevard, with why it's being canceled. Tanya.
And you guys probably know exactly where I am. Many of you who are watching have probably been here before. I am live on Snug Harbor Drive. If you look right down the street, this is about the time that John Stolpe's workers, they start putting up all the holiday displays and everything along this quaint street. But after several complaints, the show will not go on as in years past. Wheeler and Russell Collard have been happily nestled in the Snug Harbor community since 1965. But their holiday tradition of walking down the street to see thousands of holiday lights on John Stolpe's house and on the street are gone.
And everyone that comes here, we all want to tell them, well, you should see those lights.
Stolpe says he received complaints from neighbors that people looking at the lights cause a traffic nightmare. During the last couple of years, hundreds of people drove down the street nightly to see the magic of the holidays.
We wanted to give the neighbors a reprieve. You know, it's a lot of it takes a long time to get home to anybody's house that lives in our neighborhood, and when we have the lights, for all the neighbors and ourselves, we become captured.
He wants people of all ages to enjoy this holiday display, but for now he wants to make sure his neighbors enjoy the holidays.
People come down the block now, even before we get started, because this is when we start decorating heavy, and they want to know what's happening, and we tell them we're not doing it, and they can't believe it. They say, oh, my kids, my family, everybody comes down, I'm going to be brokenhearted.
Some are already happy the Winter Wonderland has been canceled this year.
I would imagine there'll be a lot of people who are disappointed, and I can appreciate that. But the reality is, in a private road like this, and where there are homes and people, and not one or two, but what, 15, 20, 30 people, that's a huge impact. Now, Mr. Stolpe is on a business trip. He did tell me, though, that he plans to put the display up next year, and he says he's hoping to make it bigger and better. Now, as far as putting up decorations this year, he said he's actually going to put them up only on his house, and he's only going to put it on the back. The backside faces the water, the intercoastal, so if you want to see his decorations, you'll have to go by boat. Reporting live, Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.